Hello world, and welcome to a brand new episode of At the Movies. I'm your host, Carl Emil. I'm here with my co-host, guys. Do what you do.
Yo, it's KF the Deaf French. How y'all doing?
Hey, it's your girl Harley.
I know it's been a while. I've been trying to come, and do more podcasts, but I literally lost my voice this whole week. This is the first time I'm actually trying to record a podcast and trying to see if I actually can speak during this. Right now it sounds cool, but let's see what happens when I get excited, because that's when that's the only time we get worried. But this weekend, the group went to see two films. We went to go see 21 Bridges, which is the dumbass title, and The Joker. Well, Joker. He was back in theaters this week. And let's start off with 21 Bridges. Since actually, before we get into the 21 Bridges, I wanted to talk about the amount of food we had this weekend at the movies.
Jesus Christ.
We ate a lot out of this week at the movies.
I think I gained like 20 pounds just going to the movie theater alone.
Snacks, like those 2 days, brutal.
And it was crazy because a week ago, literally a week ago at this point, I went to the movies and saw 21 Bridges for the first time. I also saw Queen and Slim, and I saw Knives Out. And I went to their dine-in Florida. They're at the Coral Ridge Mall in Florida. And man, when I say I was jealous, bruh, I was so jealous of their movie theater. I used to go to the dine-in here in New York. It's in Levittown. But then I heard they got rats. So I stopped pulling up because I heard that the rats would literally just run up on you while you sitting there. Like you sitting there chilling, laying out with your food, with your girl. He killed the rat and run across your lap in front of everyone. Oh yeah, not just you, but the whole goddamn bro. Bruh, I never went back to that movie theater once I heard that. Like, no, I'm good. So I just been going to the regular ass AMC around us, and we get food over there, but it's not like the dine-in. We get. At the dine-in, we get what? What did we eat this weekend at Fresh Meadows? We had...
Literally, what we had was pizza. I think Frenchie had nachos.
Right.
We had popcorn.
The chicken.
We had definitely had a lot of popcorn. Butter popcorn, caramel, gourmet popcorn.
Yes.
And they practically begged us to buy because nobody else was buying it. But nobody's buying it, please. Please. Okay. She was so happy. She saw us filming and she like, you want somebody to take a picture? I'll take a picture for you. Wasn't really asking for that, but fuck it.
Right?
We'll take the
we
picture.
Were like, we really didn't want the picture. We just wanted to go in, but okay.
Right? Fuck it. We can use this. We can use it somewhere.
Sure. Why not? Just take a picture.
And I know back-to-back they must have got sick of us because we always had a big order. The first night we came in, big order. The second time we came in, big order.
Not for nothing, they messed up the first night because we ordered ahead.
Yeah, we ordered through that
while we were
15
driving.
minutes. 15 minutes before we even got there. Almost 30 minutes.
Late with it, man.
And we got the food 20 minutes into the movie, the actual movie.
And I think that one was a little bit. That order was a little bit more simpler than the second.
Was.
Hell yeah.
What was it? It was 2 pizzas. What was it?
Just
two pizzas, sodas,
and a popcorn.
Yeah, that's it. 2 pizzas, soda, popcorn.
And it took
And your nachos.
No. I didn't have nachos the first time.
No, you didn't have nachos the first night.
No, I didn't.
He didn't.
It's just regular popcorn.
He didn't. It was just popcorn and pizza.
And soda.
The second night is when he had the sliders. He had the nachos. And he had the bucket of popcorn from the
gourmet popcorn.
Yeah. I had the pepperoni pizza.
There were 3 of us who got pepperoni pizzas. Mm-hmm. Then I got the macaroni and cheese bowl.
Yep.
And
with bacon.
And was that it?
Yeah, I think so.
That shit came up to like $90.
Yeah, about.
And it was crazy. When I was at the dine-in, my meal was like only $50. And I ordered one Texas barbecue bacon cheeseburger, which was really good. And I had steak and shrimp bowl. That shit only spent like $50.
You know it's funny?
And a drink.
I got the itis with 21 Bridges. And somebody got the itis with Joker.
Yo, I didn't pass out on him.
Yo.
They passed out. Joker, I'm trying to make sure this motherfucker's not too goddamn loud. Like the dude next to him is like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, bro.
The thing that get me up to a Joker was because y'all don't know this, but once I got back from the cruise, I caught a cold. My body had a quick shock to the environment change, being from 90-degree weather to boom, 30-degree weather. Here you go, snow, welcome home. But anywho, so I couldn't breathe throughout most of the movie, so my nostrils is clogged up. So every time I passed out, I was like suffocating a little bit, like oh shit. And French would wake me up like, hey man, I'm like, I know. He woke me up too. He woke me up. I know. But it's okay because I saw this is like my maybe 3rd time seeing Jokers in theaters. I only went because I wanted to see. I wanted to bring you guys to see it, you know. But you know, I already knew what parts I wanted to be awake for. So every time I passed out, I was like, it's okay. I know when to come back. I know when to come back.
Fresh should wake me up.
Right, I knew when it was time to stay awake. But back to 21 Bridges. So, like I said, Dine In Florida. So, like I said, the food, they got drinks, they got food, they got everything at the Dine In. I'm just like, and everything was just so perfect in their AMC, and I'm just like, and they brought the food to you. You can order from your chair. You can. I didn't even do that in Long Island. You can't even do that in 11th Town one.
Wow.
And the one in Florida at the Coral Ridge one, you literally sit in your seat, you press the button, they come to you, you order your drinks, you order your food, they take your card, do it up right in front of you with the card. I see my voice almost left for a second, and then what do they call it? You know, they charge you, boom, they go away, and you sit there, watch the movie, they come back with your food, and you're like, hey, food, and that's it.
Nice.
I'm like, in the other one, you have to order the food, then go sit down, and they'll come bring the food to you. That's bullshit now. I see how to do it in Florida. And I'm like, damn, man, why I gotta be like this? Why, like, that's literally the only...
That means if we have one, we definitely gotta...
we're gonna, from what I've learned from this, because this is the first time I left New York and tried a different AMC. And I just want to do a road trip with this shit now. Like, let's just go to every AMC ever and see what every one of these looks like and rate them and be like, yo, this is a dope one. This is a good one. This is not a good one. You know, I was trying to see the Regal Theater to go see Gremlins in fucking 4DX. And you know what happened?
What?
I get an email saying, here's your refund for Frozen 2. I'm like, wait, what? I was about to hit him Harley like, Harley, hold on now.
I sent that screenshot.
I was like, wait, what are they talking about? Some Frozen 2?
I have paper trails.
So I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait, let me dig into this some more. You know, go on Twitter, see if anybody else is tweeting about this. And so a few other people had the same situation. So I'm like, hold the fuck up. Did they cancel the Gremlins? They canceled the Gremlins showing. I literally had to, not beg, but I basically had to, I'm like, Hardy, please, just get the tickets for me while I'm gone, please, because I got to get these tickets now, because it's going to be sold out. And she got the tickets just for these motherfuckers to cancel.
Yo.
All that hard work for nothing. I was overseas, guys.
I had to go back to the house and look for the card. Like, where did I put the card?
Like, y'all foul for doing that. You know, I don't see a lot of 4DX movies, and that would have been a dope one to see. Like, even though I bought Gremlins today on digital HD, but still, it would have been nice to see it in 4DX, right? Like, and I didn't get to experience the magic of 4DX.
Shit,
but
maybe somebody destroyed the tape. He's like, fuck, we gotta get these niggas refunds.
Maybe the real Gremlins came out like, oh shit, that's not what's supposed to happen. Don't get it wet. Oh shit. Oh. Cancel the screening.
Cancel it.
But speaking of seeing the experience, so when I was in Florida, I was watching Queen and Slim, and some of the movie takes place in Florida. So I was like, oh, I feel like I want to run too. I'm in Florida with people I don't know. I don't know where I'm at, and so I'm watching this movie. It was, and you know, I'm not going to speak too much on Queen and Slim because one, I hated how it ended, and you know, like especially you guys are a couple. If this was a great movie, I'm like, oh my god, you guys should go see it. Y'all a couple, y'all would love this. Oh my god, it's so black and lovely. But it to me,
we'll do more chaos.
It is black and lovely and all that stuff. It's poetic. It's beautiful. It's, you know, it's suspenseful. My problem is, you know, it's the politics of it. There's too much goddamn politics in it. Let me just be entertained for a goddamn second. I gotta always throw politics into this shit. And then, you know, black folks, we don't get fantasies. And that's what I hate about the end of the movie. Like, you know what I loved about Django?
What?
Django was a fantasy, and they stayed a fantasy by the end of the movie. You know what I mean?
He got his wife.
Right? And then rode off
into the sunset.
Right? Like, that's what I
like
love.
Everything is all...
Like, it didn't end with him getting hanged by the KKK because that's, you know, that's realistic. Fuck that. I don't go to the movies for that shit.
Because that's exactly what would happen.
Right?
He wouldn't have made it out that house.
Right?
He really wouldn't have.
So not spoiling Queen and Slim, but I'm just saying we don't get happy endings. And I'm tired of that shit. You know, if you go see, because the movie's a fantasy to begin with. You telling me they kill a cop and they go on a run, and for days, like I'm watching this movie, I'm just like, only in the movies, only in the goddamn movies. But it was a good movie, except for the ending. I was having a good time, but into the second act of the movie. How much you guys care about spoilers?
I don't.
Okay, so anybody who don't want to hear spoilers for Queen and Slim, you might want to skip over the next 5 minutes because I'm about to say some bull. So, in the middle of the movie, while they're in a run, they're trying to get this guy to fix their car. So, he don't like him. And he was like, nah, y'all foul. Y'all shouldn't be shooting cops and whatnot. They're like, he was trying to kill us. It was by accident. I don't care. I'm just trying to fix your car so you can get the fuck out of here. And he's like, basically they're just hovering over him while he's fixing the car. He's like, why don't y'all get off my back? And he's like, well, we don't trust you. And he's like, let me give you something. We don't want your house keys and none of that. And he said, fuck it. Take my son. Walk up. Go somewhere with my son. I trust you. If I can trust you with my son, you can trust me with your car. Type shit, right? So they're like, all right, fine. So they walk with the kid, and the kid's just like, oh my God, I was watching you guys on the news, and now you're here with me. This is so cool. You guys gonna be immortal. I want to be immortal. And they're like, nah, kid, this ain't fun. This is horrible. Just focus on being a kid. You know what happened? While they having sex somewhere in the car, this kid goes to the fucking protest, and he goes yelling at cops, let them go. Even though they're not arrested at all at this point. They're fucking in the car somewhere in the woods. So he's like, they're not arrested. I don't understand why. You're like, let them go. Like, what do you mean let them go?
So he basically did like a cock block move a little bit? Is that what happened?
Yeah, so this is what happens. So a black cop comes to the kid like, kid, please, go home. I'm begging you. Black man to black kid. Like, come on, homie. Please. I'm begging you. Go home. This is not the place for you. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Help me. Please. Help me, please. Help me.
Go home.
This little boy pulled out a gun, pointed to the cop's head, and he said, boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bam! Shoots him in the fucking face. Why? I'm sitting there like, why? 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 This doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it's rebellion. It's good. It's because. Oh my God! I gotta see what it is. I gotta see
in
the movie.
front of everybody.
In front of everybody. Broad daylight. Spoiler alert: the motherfuckers die at the end of the movie. Queen and Incident both get shot to death at the end of the movie because the black man set them up for the reward money. And that's why I say.
Well, I mean, I see it coming. Yeah. His son just shot a fucking cop in the face.
It wasn't him, but it was another guy who turned him in. It was a complete different guy. Complete different man. Either or. I was like, you know what, I'm good. I want to go see Harriet Tubman, but y'all done made a whole new storyline where she's fighting, she's being chased by the black bounty hunter. She gets saved by the white man. I'm good on that. Not to say I don't like white people. I love white people. I'm just saying, that's not Harriet Tubman. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me about that storyline. And with Queen and Slim, it's just like, just give me a little fantasy. That's all I want. Let them get away into the sunset. Let them get to Cuba. Live their life out as fugitives on the run. That's sexy to me. That would have been sexy as fuck. Like, yeah, baby, we fugitives now.
Oh.
But I'm just like, I wasn't with it. So I had to see 2 more movies after that to just get my mind off of that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I already had the 2 movies planned, but because I had a feeling Queen and Slim was gonna be a bad ending, I made sure I had 2 movies after that. Because I just had a feeling. Because I was gonna be stuck in Florida all day. I might as well just stay at the movies. Where else is safe for me to be at? So,
and it was random too. He was just like, "Hey guys, want to see a movie?" He was like, yeah, sure, why not? Cool, I already got the tickets. Okay.
Whether you like it or not, you're coming with
all right. I guess we're going to see the movie.
So one of the other movies that I saw, one of them was Knives Out, and if y'all ever saw the trailer for Knives Out?
Knives Out.
I don't watch TV, Carl.
Knives Out.
No.
So Knives Out is a mystery. Oh, there go my voice cracking. Knives Out is a mystery.
Too hot. Up, bro.
Knives Out is a mystery, directed by Rian Johnson, the same guy who directed Star Wars, The Last Jedi. He gave us that copy. Shout out to Ryan. But it's a mystery about an old man who was a writer, who had a lot of money, and one of his family members killed him. So the whole movie, they try to figure out who killed Grandpa. It's all mystery. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to do no spoilers because that was a really good movie. I really did enjoy it. And I'm not going to say too much of that one because it's hard not to tell that story without spoiling anything. So if you like a good mystery, if you like Clue or any of those movies or, any of those Agatha Christie stories like Then There Were None or, across all those murder mystery movies, this is it. That's the word for you. But it does have a lot of stars in it. It has to do with Daniel Craig, who plays James Bond, the recent James Bond. It has what's his face? The black guy from Get Out. That's not from Queen of Slim Get Out. The other guy from Get Out. He's on Atlanta. I forget the name. Something.
The big guy, the big security
Skinny.
guard.
No, there's a skinny guy. You know what I'm talking about?
The main character?
Nah.
No, he just said not the main character.
The one with the hat?
Yeah, the one who was like, get out! That one. The one who said that.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. He's in it. He plays the cop. There's a lot of people in that movie. Knives Out is good. That's basically what I was trying to say. Knives Out is good. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, you know, because that's not the movie I saw with these two, so that's a whole other podcast in itself. But then, the last movie I saw for the night was 21 Bridges. Now, when I was in Florida, I guess I was a little homesick because I haven't been in New York in almost 2 weeks at this point. I was overseas, and then I was in Florida, stuck in Florida, watching a movie about New York, and I was just like, this is a good movie. This is a great movie. Woo-hoo. Excuse my voice in here. I love New York, yay! So I come back to New York, and I'm like, hey guys, you want to go to the movie? They're like, okay. I'm like, cool, ready, got a ticket, let's go. We get there, we get up, we wait for our stuff. Our stuff wasn't ready, so we end up not having our stuff. That time, let's just go sit down and I just figure out what's going on with the food. Mm-hmm. And then I see the guy finally coming with the food. He put it in the oven. I'm waiting. I'm like, all right. I'm looking at the timer go down. I'm like, all right, cool. Food almost ready. He opens it, looks at it, closes it right back up, sets it up for another 2 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Why did you just set it for 4 fucking minutes? For the time it has to be set to.
So I get the popcorn and bring the popcorn. No, first I come with the cups and I'm like, all right, y'all gotta fill up your own cups. I ain't got no money hands like that. They get to fill the cups. Finally get the popcorn. Then we finally get the food. And the movie starts playing. And then I start realizing, wait a minute. There's some parts in this I'm not liking right now. And it was crazy. At one point, I was actually sitting next to a person, and I was just realizing, why the fuck am I sitting next to this random stranger? I don't want to feel like sitting next to this random stranger right now. I know my ticket said I can sit here, but I don't want to sit here. So I went in the front. I'm like, yo, can I switch? Because there's nobody sitting in the middle. And they're like, yeah, we already closed the register, but ain't nobody else coming in. You can just take that seat. I'm like, how you know nobody going to come in? They're like, ain't nobody coming to buy that seat. And I'm like, all right. Switch seats. So if I sit next to this nigga and I have my popcorn, I have my pizza, have my drink, I'm like, nigga, you by yourself with nothing. See me, I'm the party. Even though I'm the one who showed up in his seat next to him sitting down his shit. It was just like, anyways, so I watched this movie and it was like, ain't nobody got no New York accents in this movie except for the few people who got shot in the beginning. I'm like, where's their, New York attitude? Where's the homeless niggas in the street?
Facts.
Where's
the traffic?
Right?
Yes.
Where's the goddamn traffic?
Like, if you watch
ghetto Italian guy, that's sort of
like when I think of New York movies, like the Spike Lee movies, like Do the Right Thing, or even The Last Dragon, they have essence of New York. John Wick got so much New Yorkness in that movie. You know what I mean? What's another one that's in Home Alone 2? A lot of New Yorkness in that movie. Like Godzilla.
Yeah, heck yeah. Certain places, Spider-Man
specifically. Like, right, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. You remember that scene in Spider-Man Homecoming when Spider-Man swings on top of that building and the hot dog man is like, hey man, you that bug guy. He's like, yeah. He's like, yo, Spider-Man, all right. Hey Spider-Man, can you do a backflip? And he does the backflip. I'm like, yeah, that's New York. You know what I mean?
Funny too. That's like around my house. So when I saw that scene, I was lit. I was like, oh my God, that's my house. Oh my God, that's the... Like, I was literally like, yeah, I know that person.
Right. Like, those stuff makes it New York. There's a movie I like called Greta, right? And in the movie, the little white girl brings back this person that belonged to an old lady, and an old lady ended up being a great psycho in the end. But her friend was like, what are you doing? Why are you picking up old people's purses for? She's like, this is New York. You don't pick up a purse. You call 911 and say, there's a bomb on the train or something. Mm-hmm. Like, that's something, you see something, you say something. You don't just pick shit up. And I was like, that's such a New Yorker thing to say. You know what I mean? I love this little New York bits in movies, and without it, a movie don't feel authentic. And this didn't feel like an authentic New York movie. Just because they say, "Oh, there's somebody on Queens Boulevard," it doesn't. Just because you're saying it, don't make it really happening. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. Yeah, I fell asleep.
You fell asleep with 21 Bridges?
I sure did.
I liked the story.
The storyline was alright.
I liked the action. It was a dumbass title though. They should have just called it lock down the city, or city lockdown or something like that. You know what I mean?
And on lock, something like that.
Right? For real.
Something.
Like
not 21 bridges. I was ready to see these 21 bridges.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? Right? Like, you're going to see him trying to go through every one bridge.
Hey, let me see.
I want to see you go through each bridge like a video game.
I was ready to pinpoint, like, oh, I've been on that bridge. I know that bridge. You definitely can't take that bridge.
You know what the movie was originally titled?
Oh.
The movie was originally titled 17 Bridges. 17 Bridges was the original title. It was called 17 Bridges. Then it was like, hold up, wait, no. There's 21 bridges in New York. Ring it 21. Like, what the fuck? It's a dumbass title. We don't really see them go through no goddamn bridge.
We don't see I don't see these one bridge. Listen.
I can't never see one bridge. I see cutaways, helicopter shots of the bridge. But I never seen one of these motherfuckers go through the bridge.
Or at least try to get past the cops from the bridge. Like
I wanted to see people trying to go home from work and they can't get through the bridge. People trying to get through work. Y'all about to be late. What you mean I can't get through this gate?
Heck yeah, like come on. You got 5 hours to catch 2 guys.
I want to see homeless dudes trying to beg people for money. Like, hey, this is the best day of my life. Everybody's here.
I was waiting to see people getting pissed off and frustrated because they couldn't get on the train.
Right? Especially when they showed a little bit of Penn Station. And they were talking about LRR. I'm like, yo, like, bruh, y'all wild.
Like, people,
have y'all not seen people leave the MSG from a Rangers game, drunk as fuck, waiting for the LRR, and you telling me that nobody go home for 5 hours, and y'all didn't get no shot, motherfucking losing it? And, nah. That's not a New York movie. That's not authentic. If you want to talk about a good cop thriller movie, fine. I'll give it that. It's a good cop thriller. I enjoyed it as that.
Shut down everything.
I was entertained. Especially because I was homesick from New York. It was good to see New York, kinda, in a movie. But now when I'm back in New York, I realize what is missing. It's missing New York. Just because you shot it in New York, don't make it a New York movie. You gotta show New York as New York.
You gotta show the good shit and the dirt and the bad shit. Like, come on.
Like, one of my favorite scenes in New York list of movies is Little Nicky when Quentin Tarantino plays the blind rabbi or pastor or whatever, and then he says Little Nicky, but he can't see, but he feels the evilness. He's like, oh my god, and nobody flips out because it's so New York. You know, it's just normal to have a dude screaming in the middle of the street. Like that. Yep, that's New York. Like, nobody gives a damn. They'll keep on walking.
Niggas just look and go right back to their phones. Like, I see nothing.
And that's one of the things I loved about the first.
Nothing.
And that's one of the things I loved about the first Men in Black, because it was so it was so New York. People would be dressed all weird, and we wouldn't look old. It was like that's living in New York.
Yo, ain't that some shit though?
It'll be right there in front of you. You don't even realize it. You're like, nah, that's just I don't know. This is just normal Tuesday.
Not for nothing, when I was little and I first saw the first Men in Black, I really thought in real life that when people were referred as aliens, I was like, oh shit, are those the aliens that they were talking about in Men in Black? Like I even asked my mom.
I mean, when you think about movies like Coming to America, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially the first one,
hell yeah,
you knew you was watching New York. Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh hell yeah, that was definitely New York.
You know what I mean? Like, you get a real sense of New York. And they dropped the ball here. Because if I was the people behind this movie, I would double down, not just on the New Yorkness of my movie, but also in the marketing. If anywhere we should have saw marketing for 21 Bridges, it was in New York. They should have had brand new I Love New York campaigns, tourist attraction videos. They should have had it all. And they dropped the ball. But that was not the last movie we saw this weekend.
It wasn't.
It was not.
We went the next day, not even 24 hours later. Because Joker is in theaters for 1 week only. And I remember asking these guys, you guys saw the Joker yet? They're like, nah. And I'm like, what? You didn't see the Joker yet? Well, I guess this is about that time. We're going to go see the Joker.
And we saw the Joker.
And it's crazy because we're like, let's go to Applebee's first, let's get some food to eat, and then we'll go to the movies. There was no time. So we was prepared to feast. So we was like, all right, we're not feasting at Applebee's, we can feast at the movies. I mean, we worked them workers over there at AMC.
Yeah, they got mad.
And it's crazy. You know, they don't make a lot of money at AMC. You know, on holidays, they don't even get holiday pay. They don't even get holiday pay. So don't give these guys a hard time this holiday season at AMC. Them niggas working overtime and they ain't getting no holiday pay. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bull. That's so bad.
Taking that day off.
It sounds like somebody need to go to the Department of Labor,
right?
and file a complaint.
Right?
I would have told them, wait, I'm not getting holiday pay, so I shouldn't be working the holidays.
That's a regular work day for you, bro.
Shit.
Regular work day. You know, the people on top are getting paid for the holidays, but not you. Not you. You hear the people talking in the corner like, yeah, man, I'm about to do this with my holiday pay. Oh, we get holiday pay? Nah, y'all don't get no holiday. We get holiday pay. That's fucked up. Anyways, so we went to see the Joker. We went and got a whole bunch of popcorn.
A whole bunch of pizzas.
Whole lot of pizza, a couple drinks, some mac and cheese, some chicken sliders.
And some nachos.
And we all took a whole row. We bought the whole row. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's us right here. Scoot that.
Plus a special guest will.
Yeah, true will.
We even got a special clip of the Harley Quinn movie.
Yes, Harley was excited for that one. I was like, Harley, you up over there? She was just glued to the screen. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. Kissing the hyena. Ooh, I want one.
I do.
Like we got one. It's called Delilah, right? Leave it alone.
No, she's a bully. She's a bully, and she lives by that name.
Real big bully.
But Joker?
Joker was a real movie. Joker
Really?
I liked it.
Really?
I liked it.
I was disappointed.
Oh, how?
I was
The
disappointed.
storyline fit perfectly.
The story. I wasn't
idea.
disappointed, but that's the thing. I wasn't disappointed with the storyline. I wasn't disappointed with the plot. I was expecting a whole lot more action. That scene with where he shot the host.
Yeah.
I saw it prior to.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, I mean, at this point,
And then on
everybody's.
top of that, I seen it in the comic book version and the cartoon version, so I expected it
But
to be.
I saw that scene earlier, and not for nothing, but seeing it, like I was anxious to see it again because it was a really good scene, and the fact that it was at the end of the movie, it was just like, really? The whole time I was waiting for the action. Oh my god! Like I'm waiting. You had to be somebody completely insane to do something like that in front of a live audience with no problem. Like you. So that means that you was out in the street doing crazy shit from the very beginning.
Right.
Nope. You just a random guy that defended yourself and just I'm gonna run, and you got lucky. Really?
Lost his job for doing something dumb.
Really? Really?
I like it. To me, it's just like one big boil. You know, it's like a boiling pot. You just wait for the thing to just explode. You know, like it's good. Like the movie's about. For me, it's just the suspense of it all. You know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
even the guy that played Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think he did an amazing job.
Joaquin Phoenix, yeah.
Yes.
I think he did an amazing
Well,
job. There's nothing wrong with the movie. I
Thumbs
just
up,
expected
round
more
of
acting.
applause to me.
I mean, not acting, action.
Right.
That's it.
Were you expecting Batman level action? Like Dark Knight level action?
Leading into it, not so much. You know, like I feel like the way they started him off was like, okay, good, you started. Like I think you should have, I was expecting, if anything, he had like a whole gang of, followers or whatever, and they go rob a bank and they were like extremely successful into it, and then that's how Batman would get introduced into it. Like I was expecting something like that.
Right.
Like they brought Batman in it, but he's a little kid. His father is still alive.
Right.
And I'm just like, oh, okay. So then you kill his dad, and you taunt his life. But then I'm thinking in my head like, but the age is. Batman, Joker.
Because he's not the only Joker. He's the beginning of Joker.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? There was going to be a separate Joker movie from Suicide Squad, and this movie technically destroyed that. And there's no chance of that movie ever happening now. And the dude who played the Suicide Squad Joker, Jared Leto, he's pissed.
As fuck.
He is pissed. That was his one shot of redeeming his Joker to be taken serious. And nobody's going to see it now. He tried to get that the new Joker movie shut down. It didn't happen. It didn't even happen.
He made so much money. Like, yo, this was fucking good Joker movie. Can't be mad.
Well, I for one was really entertained by it. You know, I really had an idea what the movie was gonna be like because the guys behind the scene kept referring to movies like Taxi Driver. Never seen Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro?
I've seen it once.
Yeah, they referred to that one and King of Comedy. That's the one with G.F. Hughley and them, but another one with Robert De Niro, also directed by Martin Scorsese. But once I heard that, I was like, oh, this ain't gonna be your usual superhero origin story. You know what I mean? Well, villain origin. But I like it. I was highly entertained.
I love the ending. The ending was beautiful and perfect. Dude was laughing. You let me. She was like, "Yo, can you tell me the joke? You won't get it."
Right.
Straight up. And then next thing you know,
you know what's crazy? I love the song "That's Life" by Frank Sinatra, and they perverted my favorite song now. Like, I remember singing this song since Casper and the father was singing it while they were driving, and they were driving to the old manor, and you know his daughter, played by Christina Ricci. She stopped the tank like, "Come on, Dad." But yeah, I see what I'm talking about when they're driving in the car. He's like, "That's life. That's what all the people say." And then she goes, "Click, stop that." Like, you know what I mean? So when I hear the Joker, I'm like, "Hey, that's my song." And now I have the image of Joker walking away with blood stains on his foot. Like, oh my God, he killed the nurse.
I loved it.
I loved it, but it's my favorite song. So now it's like, shit. Now I gotta think about murder when I hear this song. Like, I wasn't thinking about murder when I first heard this song.
Really?
No, I didn't see it with the Joker. I heard that song before the Joker.
No, I know, I did too.
So it's different now. So now I was like, shit. Now I think of murder. Yeah, I don't think about murder when I think Frank Sinatra. I think about the high life, the good life. You know, champagne and steak. Basically, the life I was living on the cruise. I think of that. I would listen to a lot of Frank Sinatra on the cruise. But best believe, I kept thinking about the goddamn Joker because of it. Like, God damn it, the Joker all over my mind now. This is probably one of the reasons why I was like, we gotta go see it while I was in theater. Now, would you guys feel like it was worth seeing it in theaters, or you would have been okay watching it at home?
21 Bridges, I would have been okay watching it in the car. Joker, I'm definitely happy I went to see it at the movie theaters. I would have rather seen it at the movie theaters.
French?
Me, loved it. Loved the acting. Loved the action. Loved the dialogue. Loved the story. Loved how they try to fit Bruce and Joker in it. Maybe just a little bit more destruction.
Got bloodthirsty, that's what it is.
More care. No worries.
Got bloodlust to drive y'all crazy.
No.
You're like, y'all crave more blood. You didn't kill enough people. We needed more deaths, more bodies.
I wouldn't say more bodies.
That one, this nigga to be a serial killer ASAP.
This is not. I think.
Like, bring out the bodies.
Yeah, that's a fact. As a fact, I was waiting for it.
Bloodthirsty over here. Yeah, bloodthirsty.
I feel like the Harley movie is gonna be the same.
Nah, Harley gonna have way more violence. I already see it from the trailer. She's gonna have a lot of violence in that movie. From what I'm hearing, the movie is about, they were trying to get Black Mass sent them to go pick up something, and then he sent killers to go kill them after they got it. From what I'm hearing, it might be a gay sex tape. It might not be. Maybe they could just be trolling on the internet. I don't know. But we will see. We will see. I don't know. It's a Harley Quinn movie. You never know with this.
I know. I'm definitely going to see that one.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that one. But that was this episode of At the Movies. By next week, what they call it will not be there. So, can't tell you go see Joker. Joker on his way out. 21 Bridges. What do you guys think? Tell people to see it or don't see it.
Nope.
Thumbs down.
I like it. I say go see it if you like a good action thriller. If you want to see Chadwick do something that's not a biopic or Black Panther, check it out. You know, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Parts of me is just like, he's not really an action hero. You know what I mean? Like, I'm watching this shit like, I don't believe you. You hold on to that gun, bruh. Like, I don't think you would kill her. I don't believe you would kill her. You know what I mean? Like, special effects, they do it at Marvel with Black Panther. They got you thinking you can do fucking all these type of roles. And I appreciate you for doing them. I love to see a black man doing these roles, but it's just like, bro, you're not an action hero. You know, Wesley Snipes, you know what I mean, is an action hero. You know, Michael J. White, action hero. Jamie Foxx, easy to pull off an action hero. You know what I mean? Chadwick, I love you, but man, I didn't buy it. Keep doing Black Panther, bro. Cause I didn't buy it. I did not buy it.
I didn't buy it if I fell asleep.
Like I can't. Can Michael B. Jordan pull off that role?
Yes, I believe he can pull off. I think he has that natural instinct when it comes to like certain action roles. Because when I saw it when he played Mongo, I'm like, okay, I can see that in him playing that role as that hungry detective,
right?
And his instincts, like, yeah, I can believe Michael B. Jordan can do that. But the way I have him acting in it is
Chadwick.
Like, yeah, I really wasn't feeling it. Even the act. Even
you know what it is? I think what it is. I just didn't buy he was a New York cop. I couldn't buy it.
Well, that's how New York. They don't get in-town cops. They get out-of-state cops.
Like, I don't know, New York accent, there's no New York attitude. Like, if you had a New York attitude, maybe I would have believed it. But he didn't even have that New York attitude.
But he's not playing like that New York attitude. He's playing like a smart, educated that has to deal with.
He's playing as a black man, a black cop.
A black, highly ranked cop.
Right.
Like, he didn't get to that position for no reason. And
right.
then him calling the shots, it's a great idea. Shutting down 21 bridges to catch
two remind me a lot of,
men
though?
For 5 hours.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
Sidney Poitier.
What?
You ever heard of Sidney Poitier? He's an actor, director. What?
Give me some movies. I probably might know him.
Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
No.
Uptown Saturday Night?
Possibly.
Let's Do It Again?
Nope. Sorry.
Call Me Mr. Tibbs?
Heard about it, but didn't see it.
Okay, anywho. So, Sidney Poitier. Black Klansman. You see Black Klansman?
Black Klansman?
Oh, wait, no. That was Harry Belafonte. Wrong person. Never mind.
All right.
Anywho, you guys, if you know who's Sidney Poitier, you know Sidney Poitier is not really an action hero either. So it's like, I don't know. Chadwick probably really. There's a reason why he keep doing biopics. There's a reason why they had the same guy playing James Brown, Jackie Robinson, and Thurgood Marshall. Maybe he's just really good at biopics. Because I'm not buying the action hero. That's just me. But I still enjoy this movie. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it was a fun concept. They should have just doubled down on the New York stuff.
I think it would have made a better movie if they showed that the frustration of what's going on. Those little cutscenes.
Right.
Just to be like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Like,
why are you stopping?
I can't get a train.
Like, yo, what the fuck? You shut down the... How do you shut down the Old Island Railroad?
I got kids, man.
Like, shit.
Like, people will be fighting the cops. Like, bro, I'm going home.
Right.
I'm going the fuck home.
And it's only for 5 hours.
Like,
come on, show.
You done see people walking over these bridges.
Right? Like, yo, you can't stop. Yo, stop this shit.
Like, nigga, you have to check my ID. I am not the nigga y'all looking for.
Right?
Exactly.
Move.
Like, you know who you looking for, right? Do I look like that nigga? Fuck it. Give me his address. I'll find the nigga myself.
I'll call my mama, tell her to pick me up in Brooklyn.
Right?
I'm out.
I gotta get out of here, bro. I ain't got time. Fuck it. I'm swimming, nigga. Fuck that.
Whoa, hold on. Wait. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's cold.
Yes.
You still are in New York now.
Remember, and you by the water?
So I'm about to find a way to get a boat. Like, I got a boat. We out of here.
Oh, yeah. Somebody definitely hustle that.
You know what Jamaicans...
What? $30 a person. 25 for kids.
Get in. I get you over there right now.
I'll even include this I Love New York t-shirt.
Yo, we gotta do that as a skit. Because this is...
Edit this part.
Like, it's insane. Like, why did it not... It's like, how you expect to shut down New York for 5 hours and not hear any New Yorker complain about it? Like, what world are you guys living in? Y'all didn't shut down the island. Yo, who the fuck even says that? Who even refers to the Manhattan as the island?
Shut down the island.
A lot of New Yorkers don't even know that Manhattan is an island.
Like,
and then on top of that, you go to a woman that knows the guy, that knows your whole people.
They should just call it shut down the city.
Yo, shut
down the
Manhattan.
city. Nah, shut that man had those towns. Get shut down the city.
5-hour lockdown, something.
Right?
Like
21 bridges. Who the hell want to go see 21 bridges? Like, it's about a guy who built bridges. He made 21 bridges before he died. That's what I'm done. That's my problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Carl told me like a little brief info about the movie, I was like, where's the bridges coming in? I was looking for these. I was like, what about these bridges is going on? Oh, you just shutting them down. Okay, now what?
Right.
Okay.
See what dudes running down on the bridge.
All right.
Like, I know it would have been expensive, but goddamn it, y'all could have shot to see where he was chasing them down on one of them bridges. One of them.
I think instead of trying to do the free, like the storyline with the cops selling the coke and shit, I could understand that.
But yeah, I didn't have no problem with that.
Like,
that was
at least put that. Like, you can at least switch up the story and be like, "Yo, there's a crazy ass bomber that wants to bomb 21 bridges, and 2 people has to try to stop him."
See, that was a really better plot than that.
Exactly.
That's like way better plot than what the hell we saw. Like, holy shit, you got 21 bombs on 21 bridges? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. See? Y'all slipped up on great ideas here, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I shot
Cut the check!
Cut the fucking
Cut
check.
the motherfucking
Cut
check!
the motherfucking check.
I'll be the freaking bomb. Oh, God. We need to do that.
Right?
The real 21 bridges.
Call it 22 bridges.
22 bridges.
Oh, no, you know what? Because they left on it. We'll name it shut down the city.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to be so confused. Like, wait, so 21 bridges is about when they shut down and everybody shut down the cities when they actually have the 21 bridges.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Like, yep.
You could be the cop.
Right.
I'll be the crazy lunatic. We gotta find this guy. We only got 5 hours.
They're gonna be like, yo, this movie sounds so familiar. You know what? Fuck it. It's a parody. It's a parody satire of 21 Bridges. They can't sue us if we do that. It's a parody.
Oh, and the final thing is we can actually do. Oh, cut this part. Get this part out. This is what we do.
This is what we're doing, y'all. This is the end of this kind of podcast, guys. We gotta go.
We gotta go. Yo, let's leave it like that. Yo, we gotta go, guys. Enjoy your day.
I guess we're going.
We gotta make a plot right now upstairs. Do this shit right.
Bro, we're doing this.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Beat this
I'm
Spartan
tired of being
style.
out in the rain.
Myself, got black 2 pieces of chicken grease. I'll see y'all later, y'all.
Good night.
Night.